It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Tony Kemp strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman Tony Kemp.
Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him his noon. Carlos Beltran will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is in there. David Peralta will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brian McCann will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this season, which is really unexpected because we all know he can hit.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Bruce sprinting after it. Runners are at first and second with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's,
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Michael Brantley is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Peralta going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Galloping around third is Revere. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. Kemp gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Matt Joyce gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The man on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Volquez has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Zach Kozar settles into the box for his first chance. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Escobar has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 strike.
Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Tony Kemp strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 61.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Carlos Beltran will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's.
And he'll step off. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jay Bruce will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Michael Brantley will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Valbuena.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Bryant into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Up and in for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Jake Lamb gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Adams leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Zach Cozart settles into the box for his first chance. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on the way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Revere. 2 gone. Danny Sant still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Tony Kemp will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Revere, and that ends the inning. Jed Lowry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Athletics, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Adams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Alcides Escobar stands in for the first time.
Alcides Escobar.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Volquez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. David Peralta is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart. It's short, a base hit. Jay Bruce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered.
Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Short, hit hard. Cozart has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Chris Davis bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You've got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Chris Bryant is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Adams stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Volquez has his target, 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Shake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Adams in foul ground. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Zach Cozart makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings.
Now batting,
Danny Santana will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he botches it. Tony Kemp will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Volquez sets. Here comes the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. David Peralta will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brian McCann will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Escobar with a sliding stop to first. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
How about it?
Luis Valbuena will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Michael Brantley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he lays off for ball 1. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Now here's Davis, high in the air and deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tap foul at home plate.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Matt Joyce will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Bruce makes the play, one away. Matt Adams will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Kozar.
It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. And the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece. Zach Kozar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Tony Kemp will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's
guys not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Carlos Beltran steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Jake Lamb will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kemp scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jed Lowry stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hit hard back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Peralta will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Stephen Piscotty is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Brantley waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Luis Valbuena strides in, grounded out his last time through. Evan Gattis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Number 93 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lowry ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Escobar.
Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Beltran. 1 down. Ben Revere stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut it fast.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jay Bruce has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Rex Brothers will be called upon to get the final. George Springer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Springer.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Number 47 will come in and pitch now.
Number 47.
He's running toward second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Lamb has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Matt Adams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. Lowry showing off the range. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Zach Cozart digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Swing and a shot to third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Danny Santana will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Jason Worth steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Worth among the best in baseball. A couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Count backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Chris Davis will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Matt Joyce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Santana on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Davis now being waved home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.